Hello, I'm Marsha Johnson, retired senior executive with the Southern Company, a Fortune 500 energy company serving the Southeast United States. I spent almost 25 years with Southern and one of its operating subsidiaries, Alabama Power Company, in various executive roles, including Vice President Customer Services and Call Center Operations, Vice President Division Operations, and Senior Vice President Human Resources and Chief Diversity Officer. Before joining Southern, I had work experiences in government, small business, and not-for-profit organizations. I currently serve on the boards of the Atlanta Women's Foundation, the Women's Forum of Georgia, and the Mattie C. Stewart Foundation. Today, let's talk about the unwritten rules. Every organization has them. Many of us discover them by innocently breaking them. I worked for at least 5 years before knowing such rules existed. I thought all I had to do was work hard. By the time I discovered the rules existed, I had already made grave errors, and the damage had already been done. There was much, much more to learn. As fate would have it, I met Alberta Lloyd and Harvey Coleman of Coleman Management Consultants. Through them, I learned being smart was not enough. I had to master the culture, the unwritten rules of any environment in which I wanted to succeed. Harvey and Alberta taught me ways to uncover and address the unwritten rules. Observe everything, they said. Who is in charge? Who is getting promoted, demoted, fired, sidelined, leading special projects? What are their backgrounds or connections? What's the structure of meetings? Are conversations free-flowing? Is debate or questioning valued? Do people speak only when spoken to? What do people wear? What do people talk about? How do they socialize? Organizations generally reward individuals who master the unwritten rules. Following written policies keeps you out of trouble, but doesn't get you promoted or rewarded. Question what you observe. Is there anything that doesn't make sense? Are there inconsistencies? Who is the odd man or odd woman? You know, the one who seems to be doing well but not following any of the rules. Do they bring something unique to the table, some rare skill, or maybe even a connection? This is where a mentor can be very valuable. You may need someone to help you answer questions and clarify the rules. Try your immediate boss. That individual often has a vested interest in your success and may welcome the opportunity to have a candid conversation with you about the environment. Interpret what following the rules means to you. Are you willing to master them? Are you willing to pay the price for breaking them? It really is not that difficult to uncover the unwritten rules of an organization. Most of us do it with ease. The real issue is that we often don't like the rules and hope exceptions will be made for us. Cultures and rules can change over time, but rarely do they change for an individual. You owe it to yourself to be clear about the rules and then decide for yourself if it's worth it for you to master them. I wish you great luck in discovering and mastering the unwritten rules. Thank you for joining us for this mentor moment.